Hello, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. I am Kimmy and I'm very happy to have you at my channel today. This is going to be our reading for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a short, well, long reading, but short reading on career with a short reading on love and a short reading on personal development, things that you might need to work on this month. I have already shuffled these cards. I'm going to shuffle the career ones one more time. For those of you that are interested in dedicated love readings between you and a specific person, visit Patreon. There's a link down below for that, for the Patreon channel. Patreon has a focus on love and relationships, and it just released today. All right, Cancer, let's see what we have for you. All right, Cancer. For career, we begin with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles indicates that things are kind of moving very slowly with regards to your career. Perhaps you're in school right now and you're feeling like overburdened. If you're not in school and you've just started your career, you might feel overburdened as well as you're trying to build on the progress that you've had previously. Some of you may have started a new job and you're having to learn some new skills, and so it feels rather mundane, as if things are just the same thing every day and kind of moving in a very slow pace. Those of you trying to advance in your career or having your own businesses, you may see a little bit of a lull this month. With our Knight of Wands, you're considering taking action in some direction, probably in order to speed up the process of whatever this is that started to move slow. Our Knight of Wands is very action oriented and very enthusiastic about it. So it's likely that you are trying to kind of get things moving again. Page of Cups. So there is going to be a little bit of movement. You are going to be very happy about it. But it's not going to be exactly where you want to see it going. So, you know, you may get some light sales, or you may see some forward movement with your job, but it's not quite where you want to be yet. And so this is just a little tiny step along the way. Seven of Cups. Excuse me, Cancer. With the Seven of Cups, the direction that you're moving in may feel a little bit confusing to you, a little bit daunting. You might not really know what's going to happen down the road or the direction that you really feel like you should be in. You might be reinvestigating your work to see if perhaps you would like to move in a different direction. Then we have the Moon. The Moon, forward movement, yet being uncertain, unclear about that movement. Knowing that you have to step forward, but not 100% sure. Are you going to be happy in the job? Are you going to be happy with this new business? Are you going to be happy with your teammates? You know, you're looking at different aspects of your career, wondering if you're in the right place, wondering if things are going to pan out the way you're hoping them to, wondering if you're going to make the financial amount that you had intended or that you had hoped for. So it's a little bit of confusion here with regards to your career. Overall, we have the Devil. So the Devil would indicate that you're not very happy in your current career, Cancer, that there may be some things associated with your career that are feeling like unsettled, unhappy, not moving forward. You are going to be taking that action. There is going to be some happiness that perks up. There's still some confusion though moving forward in November. And I think that's because things are moving relatively slow. So we're going to look at that a little bit more in depth in the extended. So if that's of interest to you, look at that confusion within love too. If that's of interest to you, there's a link down below. We're going to move on to love now. Love, 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 love for Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, November 2017. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right. Cancer, with regards to love, there's something that's keeping you up at night that you're worried about, The Eight of Swords is worries and fears of your own making, things that you need to release, things that you need to let go of. These worries and fears seem to be associated around some sort of heartbreak. Some sort of heartbreak. And right now you're feeling very stuck, either stuck in a relationship or stuck in the movement of a relationship. I'm seeing Cancer. Cancer, you're presenting as the Queen of Cups. Your person is the King of Swords. There's a little bit of an anger in the King of Swords' face as he looks over at the Queen of Cups. I feel that the two of you are not on the same page right now. Could be with regards to communication, could be with regards to life path, could be because you have a lot of admirers in this particular deck. But that Queen of Swords wants to speak something truthfully and may have done so in a hurtful manner, or may do so in a hurtful manner here in November. That could cause some heartbreak. Try not to let whatever's said get to you exactly. The King of Swords doesn't intend to hurt their person with their communication. They just tend to be clear and honest and direct. I do see that you are going to need to put some energy into something that's going to provide you with peace so that this won't get to you. For some of you, you may be dealing with a breakup this month, but since this is a future energy, you have an ability to prevent that by working on the communication between you and another, Cancer. Working on the communication. Let's see. Let me just take one card on the communication. We're going to look at it a little bit more in depth than the extended, but let me take one card on the communication. Yeah, it looks like stresses and strains of life are going to be plaguing the two of you. So don't allow that to get in between the two of you. You need to be a cohesive unit working together, supporting one another. So for those of you that are in a loving connection or a loving bond of some sort, be careful about your communication and try not to be too sensitive. Now let's take a look at things you might need to work on this month. Wow. All that to bring out one card by its lonesome. The Eight of Water. Leaving some toxic things behind in order to move towards a much calmer time in your life. Recognizing what it is that you want, the direction you want to go in. We'll look at that a little bit more here in just a second. Let me pull two more cards for you, Cancer. Two more for Cancer, please. That one wanted to present itself. Oh, lovely. I love it. You're going to love it too. One more for Cancer, please. All right. So Cancer, these are the things that you need to work on personally. So we have the Eight of Water. Walking away from toxic situations. Doesn't mean leaving a person or leaving a situation. It just means choosing to focus on positivity. Choosing to focus on beautiful forward movement, working together, finding a way, especially with regards to your love life, finding a way in which the two of you can communicate with peace instead of with anger and with difficulty and with toxic situations. Looking towards your future as well and seeing how you can make adjustments to bring about a more positive outcome. Then we have the Ace of Water. This is beautiful love, cherishing the love that you have in your life, whether that be friends, family, loved ones, partners. This is absolutely beautiful. Cherishing the people in your life, cherishing the love that exists in your world. Encouraging one another, being happy and delighted in one another, finding the positive things within a relationship and not the negative, focusing on the positive. It's absolutely beautiful. And then stability. Stability. Queen of Earth. Focusing on what makes you feel stable emotionally, physically, spiritually, and working on those things to bring about more stability in your life. The Queen of Earth is also very giving towards others. This card may be saying that now's the time to give to yourself, Cancer. Give to yourself because you're always giving to others. Absolutely beautiful. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you for November 2019. If you are interested in the extended reading, there's a link down below. For those of you that are looking for a more dedicated partner love reading, those are over on Patreon, link down below. Please do check out the Patreon channel at least. Take a look over there. And I hope that you have an absolutely amazing November 2019. And I shall talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.